Here we have a little restoration project, so please excuse the condition of what you see. But what we're doing is tearing up the carpet because down below we have, it's really dusty old carpet, but the hardwood, we're going to try and get down to that. So the point is that we want to do this, of course, without leaving marks and scuffing the wood. So I'm going to leave that pad in place, but just pull it back a little. And then what I'm doing is taking a chisel like this. That's just kind of a, there we go. I'm just going to sort of put it, hopefully you can see that. Let me grab a light. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to sort of, because as we see there are just nails. It's just kind of very erratic. So I'm not going to try and put it at the base of the wood. I'm actually going to try and split the wood. So I'm going to put this here, hammer on the end, and we'll be back with what I'm doing along the way. Okay, so here we have, I'm beginning to sort of split the wood. See, I didn't quite get it underneath, not all the way anyway, but I'm trying to split the wood because then I'll begin to pull this up, of course being careful because there are those little spikes. Okay, just kind of twist that a little bit. And then okay, I'm going to continue to do this just a little bit more because my goal is to remove all of the wood and then just leave the nails. So then I'll be able to just work on prying the nails instead of trying to pry the entire piece of wood. Then I only have to brace and protect the floor for two areas, which is where the nails are, which is where I'll pull that way. So I will be back. Hold on. Okay, I'm still working on this big piece, but now I've grabbed just a bigger chisel piece. And I can use this for bracing and again to get underneath that wood. I'm just twisting it. I tapped it a couple times on the end with the hammer, but now I'm just twisting it. And again, just being oh so very careful because there's a little strip with a little nail, okay? But as we can see, I'm going to put on pause. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and as that comes into focus, I just needed to grab two hands to pull one little piece. Okay, so then I can just begin to remove these little particles. And then I'm just going to place a piece of cardboard right under there. As you'll be able to see, pull it back just a little bit. So there we go. So now I suppose you could use a hammer. I'm going to use this little prying tool and give a little pull. It's probably in there more than I had hoped for. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, I have the nail removed. And let's see if I can put that down here so you can see without too much. There we go. Okay, it's still a little rough, but as we see, we didn't do a bunch of scuffing on the floor. Bring it back just a little. There we go. Now I know it still looks rough. It's all still dusty from the carpet, but again, no scuffs. So it might take a little bit more elbow grease, but in the long run, I feel that it's worth it because again, what we're trying to do, here's another strip. Instead of trying to pull up this entire strip by bracing underneath, by pulling up, that's when I'm going to run into scuffing the floor. So again, I just want to splinter this midway through, begin to work the wood loose as I have here. Then I only have to worry about pulling up the nails, the big nail. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed. And hopefully this carpet looks as good when I'm done, or I'm sorry, this floor looks as good when I'm done as I hope it will. So thanks. Have a good day. Bye.